Hello and welcome to my homestead. Today we're going to do a little bit of a harvest and then I'll show you the totals for the last few days. But first, take a look at my sunflowers. And guess who likes them? The bees and the hummingbirds. It is little baby. She really likes sunflowers. It's okay. You can have them. Just in case you were wondering, it's not just sunflowers she has. Yes, there is a lot of beans and sunflowers, but if you look, I also have feeders and a bird bath. And this is a feeder with sugar water. So when it's really hot like it is right now, they got plenty of food and nourishment. Alright, now we can get back to actual harvesting. Harvesting is one of my favorite things for obvious reasons. It's always gratifying to get results of your work. This year I've been really blessed. There's a lot of harvests. I've shown you beans before. But there is also one of my favorites, and that is cucumber. Look at them. They're hiding. But fully mature, perfect size, will be wonderful in salad. And there is still quite a few growing. It's kind of like an egg hunt. Look at them. You can get it off. Come on. So that's going to be a nice salad addition. The others have to continue growing. They're not quite there yet. Oh, I broke this off. But it was twisted anyway, so not a bad thing. And then of course there is beans that are climbing. Every day I come out here and I pick some beans. And there are quite a few of them. That's the nice thing about having them just hang down. You see immediately where they are. It's a little bit harder when they're green like this. They blend in. But when they're white, they turn color. Very easy to spot. And perfect size. Of course, there is a problem of trying to reach the ones all the way on the top. Not as simple as it seems, especially when you're as short as I am. Alright, there's also some purple beans, so let's walk over there. Look at these. They are falling. So not bad. Just have to make sure that I get all of them. Okay. See, they are hiding. It is actually very nice to be here under the canopy. It provides natural shade from the scalding sun. And of course there's tomatoes that also need to be picked. Like this beauty. It's almost ready. Another day, and tomorrow morning I'll pick it. Maybe tonight. There is a lot of tomatoes waiting to be picked from the inside. You can see them ripening. They're hiding. I'm gonna pick this one anyway so we don't get too much water into it. Oh yeah, this one was ready. Hello, hummingbird. I have not seen too many of them here, but it must have been hungry. I'm guessing my pumpkin flowers is what's attracting it. All the squashes and pumpkins, they emit a lot of oh, whatever it's attracting, I don't know. pollen, aroma. Soon the sunflowers are going to open and all the bees will be over them. And speaking of more harvests, I still have a couple of zucchinis here that need to be picked today. It's a nice size. I like them young. Don't want them to be overgrown. Fortunately, I'm going to lose this bush. It has vine border damage. You can see the damage. So that bush is gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it now. But this one was deformed. That's okay, it will still go into a nice stir fry. Alright, so I'm gonna go and pick the rest of the tomatoes. And soon there will be time to pick corn. You can see corn is forming. Nice stalks. Huge. And it's getting nice and plump. And so are these pumpkins and tomatoes. You can see tomatoes ripening. And pumpkins ripening. So I need to walk over here, climb over and pick those tomatoes, and then go through that jungle up front and pick all of those tomatoes as well. So I'll see you shortly with all of the harvest results. So I also picked up a few beets for the salad. We'll make some vinaigrette. They're a decent size, not huge, but they're good for eating. And I took a couple of peppers. These are sweet peppers. So also nice size, and they will be nice for stir fry. Right, let's add them to the rest of the harvest, and I'll go up front and harvest something there. Here we are in the front of my property. I'm gonna go through these and pick some of the tomatoes. You can see there are quite a few ripening here. They're just hiding in the greenery, and try to enjoy some of my sunflowers again. Some of these already ripened completely, like this one. You can see it's hanging down. There are two of them. This is my favorite variety. If we can get it out. They're not fully ripe yet, but they're getting there. So, well, back to work. Tomatoes are waiting. Catch you in a few minutes when I have the totals from today and from this week. So here is the overall total for this week. As you can see, it's a lot of tomatoes. different varieties. Some are my favorites, some are brand new to me. I have never grown some of these, but either way, it's very bountiful. There is a lot of beans. There is some of the beets that I picked, a lot of cucumbers, and a few zucchinis. As I've said before in other videos and in this video, most of the stuff is not, I'm not going to keep. Most of the stuff is going to go away. I will use some of the tomatoes for sauce, but the rest of it will be given away. So on this note, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you. Until next time.